Glam Dolls, welcome back to our channel. I hope you guys are fabulous today. I've been gone for a couple weeks. I've been extremely sick. I still am. I start to feel better and then I get worse again. So I didn't want another week to go by though without filming, and I have some foundation reviews that I've been meaning to get up. Before we get into that, I just want to mention something else I'm really sad about. The Blue Blood palette by Jeffree Star, as you know, just came out, and it was something I really wanted. And unfortunately, I was at work when it went on sale, and I kept trying to check out and was having glitch problems and was unable to get it. And I had been on for over 30 minutes, kept trying to check out, and it wouldn't happen. So what I had to do is just give up. And by the time I was able to get back on later, it had already sold out. So I ended up not getting it. I'm going to have to wait till the restock. But if any of my subscribers out there bought two and want to sell me one, I will definitely buy it from you because I want that palette so much. So anyway, moving on. As you know, the other day I filmed, the other week I filmed my review of the Dior Forever foundation, and now I'm going to film my review of the Dior Forever Skin Glow foundation. This claims to be great for all skin types, which I think is wonderful. This one was the matte version. This one's going to make you look a lot more radiant. And this is in the color 2N, so if you want to use me as a reference point, it retails for $52, and it does claim to last 24 hours, and it also has SPF 35 in it as well. So we are going to try this out. I've already been using it for the past 2 months, but we're going to go ahead and jump in right now and do my makeup and then wear it throughout the day and check in and see how it holds up for you guys. So I will be back in just a minute to put on my makeup.
Okay, to start this baby off, I'm going to start with my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base because we're going to make my dead skin look alive and like I haven't been sick for 2 weeks. And like I'm not still sick and dehydrated. So we're going to hydrate the face. And then for the star of the show, the Dior Forever Skin Glow. And this is going to make me look like I've been taking care of my skin. And like I just have the most youthful glow about me. And that my skin is all one color. So I'm using a brush. I go back and forth between the Beauty Blender and the brush. And I really love the Jeffree Star foundation brush for applying my foundations. It just is so seamless and it gets the job done so quickly. And as you can tell, this blended out to a nice medium, almost full coverage, I would say, coverage, and it's covered really well, so I don't feel the need to go in a second layer with it. And I'm just taking a beauty blender just to kind of pick up the excess because I do want this to dry down as much as possible. So I'm just kind of taking the excess off and making sure it all lays down nice and pretty. And now for the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer, that is going to hide the bags and the fact that I'm still sick all over my face. So we're just going to dot this all over like I have chicken pox and then blend it out with my Morphe Y7 brush. I believe this one is. Yeah, this is the Y7, and just blending that out. And then we're going to take some Laura Mercier powder just on the center of our face so that my oily spots don't melt away during the day. And then the outer perimeter, I'm going to put on my bronzer. This foundation does set down really well. So it was pretty much dry for the most part before I went in with my powders. I just do a little bit of extra powders just so that way it ensures the longevity. And now for highlighter, I am using this one by Ofra. It's like the Island something. I forget. I got it in Ipsy and I love it so much. I love Ofra highlighters. They are amazing. And then I am going to put on my blush and use my favorite L'Oreal Paradise Peach blush. I love a good peachy blush, and this one just smells so good. So that's why I use it like every day. And since I didn't get the Blue Blood palette, I'm really sad. So I was feeling very nostalgic and busted out my Alien palette, and I'm going in with Sweet Tea as my transition. I'm not doing anything major here today. I just wanted to showcase more the foundation, but you can follow this simple little eye look if you want and make it a whole little, tutorial. So we're going to go in with Sweet Tea as the transition. Then I'm going to take Sweet Tea on the lower lash line and blend that up into the outer corner as well. And then I'm going to take X Files and kind of blend that into the outer corner and kind of blend that into like a little V shape and just kind of blend it out and just deepen up that inner corner and keep blending until it's nice and blended away. And then I'm going to take Interstellar, which is a pretty light gold, almost like a white gold, but a little more yellow gold than a white gold, and put that on most of the lid. And then I'm going to take Pluto and put that on the inner corner of the lid just to brighten everything up, and see what a simple little eye will do for your day. Just brightens your whole face up. And then I'm going to take my Illamasqua, I can never say their name right. I'm going to take my brown liner from them and just line my upper and lower lash line. I haven't been using liquid liner a lot lately. I've been kind of staying away from a lot of that because my allergies are killing me. And then I'm taking the Ultimate Mascara by L'Oreal and just coating my lashes. I can't believe how much I like this mascara. This wand grabs all my little baby lashes. And then I'm just taking my Demi Wispies by Ardell, my Ride or Die Everyday Lashes, and popping those babies on. These are literally my low-key lashes every day when I want to look like I'm kind of natural. And then for lips, I'm using my NYX Suede Lip Pencil in this nude color. And then I'm going to go in and fill in my lips with this Maybelline 930. I believe this is the Truffle Tease one. Just a perfect everyday nude that I love. And then setting my face with Morphe spray. And then I'm going to check in with you guys throughout the day. Here is what the foundation looks like. It looks like, as you can see, it has a nice glow. It looks really healthy, and I'm just going to wear it throughout the day and check in with you guys like normal and let you guys know how this all holds up, and we'll see if it can last at least a good 12-13 hours. So I'll see you guys in a second.
Hey dolls, just checking in. So I'm a little bit dewy and shiny, but not falling apart, which is good. So to the touch, I feel a little sticky, not very matte, but it still looks great so far. Not falling apart. I don't feel oily, but it just feels like it's very, very well worn and very set onto my skin, which I don't mind at all. It gives me like a nice healthy glow, which is why it's called Skin Glow. So I'm gonna check in once more with you guys at the end of the day and let you guys know my final review. Hey dolls, so it is my final check-in and I'm still looking pretty fabulous. And the only thing about this is I will say it doesn't hold up as well towards the end of the day as the basic Forever one does. The other one stays a lot more matte. This one tends to get a little bit more oily around my T-zone. So if you do have oily skin, I don't think that this will work for long term on your skin. I think it is beautiful though for a gorgeous natural dewy look. If you have dry to combo skin, I do think it'll hold up well. You may need to blot a little bit like midday, But other than that, it's not falling apart anywhere. Like, it's held up really good, and I love the way it looks on my face. And like I said, it feels like a second skin. Like, it doesn't feel heavy or thick, and it doesn't take very much. A little bit goes a long way, and you get like a nice medium to full coverage with this. I do think it could be sheared out a little bit as well if you want a more light coverage, but a little goes such a really long way with this. I really love Dior foundations, and this is no exception. I love both of the new Forever and Forever Glows. They are amazing. I do love my NARS Sheer Glow, however, just a little bit more than I like this one, but this is right up there with that. So this definitely gets 2 thumbs up. I definitely think you should try this foundation out. It is more on the expensive side. It is $52, but like I said, a little bit goes a long way, and I have been using this for 2 months, and when I first got it, I was using it every day. So the fact that I'm barely like at the halfway point in the bottle tells you like I'm very heavy handed, and I'm not even near close to running out of it yet. So you'll definitely get bang for your buck with this one. And I just love, look at this, the end of the day, and it looks just so dewy and so glowy. So I love it. Yeah, 2 thumbs up. So I will be back with 2 other foundation reviews that I have bought. I've bought nothing but foundations to review for you guys lately, but I will be back with 2 other videos I'm going to be testing out this week. 2 drugstore foundations, since the last 3 that I've done have been all higher end foundations. I typically do love the higher end a little bit more, but there are gems in the drugstore. So I'm going to be testing out 2 drugstore foundations, and we will see how those hold up. So I promise to not be gone as long as I was this time again. So I will see you guys very soon this week. Love you all. Thanks for hanging in with me while I've been sick. I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.